It's funny how some memories come back. Back about, mid late 60s. It's probably in about fourth grade or so. My dad decided that he was going to take me to a live show of Portland wrestling at the Portland Sports Arena. And we get to the arena, and Dad buys our tickets for us, and we go take our seats, which couldn't have been in a better spot because we were in the section right between the crow's nest and the ring. And like I said, just great spot. And during one of the matches, Shag Thomas was the referee. And he comes down the aisle towards the ring to officiate the next match. And I was lucky enough, I was able to get over and pat him on the shoulder as he walked by. Because Shag was the man. He was this big black guy. And his ring attire was always a real tight white t-shirt. And he'd get in there and he would officiate the match and everything would be going fine until someone made the mistake of ripping his t-shirt. And the next thing you knew, Shag was clearing the ring. He was belly bucking everybody out. Good guy, bad guy, didn't matter. They were out of the ring. And a little while later, we were watching the match and it concluded, and turned around and looked up at the crow's nest where all the interviewers were done. And Beauregard was a heel. He was a whiny, obnoxious little crybaby, whining about everything. Anyway, he's up there being interviewed by Frank Bonema. And Beauregard's standing close enough to the rail that I got a real good look at him. And it just so happens that I'd gotten thirsty and Dad had bought me a Pepsi. So here's Beauregard up there crying his eyes out. Everybody hates him. He was cheated out of the match, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, this is my chance to make history. So I wadded up my paper cup and best pitch I'd ever made in my life. Nailed him right between the shoulder blades. And I'm thinking, kid, you did good. Of course, the next thing, there's this hand on my shoulder, and I look over, and it's one of the security guards that's seen me do it. And he's telling me that to knock it off, otherwise he's going to throw my butt out of the arena. Here's this weedy little twerp being threatened with getting tossed on his ass out of the ring. Oh, long time ago, but it's still a good memory. That was back when wrestling was really fun.